I got to tell y'all what happened to me earlier today. So I go into Foodlion. Actually, I went to CVS first because I had to get some stuff at CVS. Then I was going over to Foodlion. As I'm walking, I had to walk and put something in the car at CVS, then I was going into Foodlion. As I'm walking back toward the Foodlion, I look over. And there is a guy putting groceries in the back of the car, like he just come out of the Foodlion. But all of his butt was out of his britches. And I mean, when I say all of it, folks, I mean like, we're talking 6 or 8 inches of butt crack. Just hanging out in the parking lot of Foodlion, putting groceries in the cart. Now, he wasn't doing this by accident. It ain't like he just moved around part of his butt was hanging out, because below his butt was about 6 or 8 inches of ho-ho-ho boxers on. And then breeches, which must have been belted around the knee, because ain't no way he could have had his breeches up much higher than that, because there's 6 or 8 inches of butt crack and 6 or 8 inches of boxers, and then breeches don't leave a whole lot of room above the knee for much else. So I reckon he had his belt right around his kneecap. But the part of this that bothers me the most is he was walking around in the grocery store with his butt out. Meaning like right there with all the fresh produce, about butt level, a wild butt crack just out and open right there. You know, just, hey, there's carrots. Hey, there's lettuce. Hey, there is this dude's butt hanging out right there in the Foodlion. Don't get me wrong, folks. I'm guilty. Look, a little inadvertent butt crack every now and then, or maybe a little too much inadvertent butt crack every now and then, maybe not even little. If I got to bend down and grab something off the bottom shelf of the grocery store, there's a possibility that I'm a big guy. There's likely to be a little butt crack exposure. But I'm going to look around and see if there ain't nobody behind me, and I ain't going to point it at you. I'm going to try to squat down real quick and grab something, pull my britches up. Before I squat down, pull them up after I get back up. I'm going to try to keep my butt crack put up. This fella just had his out for all to see, like on display. Now, again, this fella had on some ho-ho-ho boxers, which lead me to believe he wanted everybody to see his ho-ho-ho boxers, but I didn't want to see the boxers. I didn't want to see the boxers nor the butt crack that I want to see, and I was exposed to both of those. I was exposed to them because they were exposed to everybody, and I happened to be there. Just gonna throw it out there. If you're gonna go to the grocery store, we've talked about pajama bottoms, I'm sure, before. Let's move on to boxers and butt cracks. Those are 2 other things not acceptable in the grocery store. Thank you. Bye.